Oh, Sako, there's that's nice. Or Stone Boy.
Or Stone Boy, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Shaxi.
Yeah, Shaxi.
It's a taxi service.
Yeah, it's a taxi.
Shaxi.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you ready now to rule the country? Because when I interviewed you, you said you don't want to be vice president, you want to be president, the real deal. People are tired of this party.
I think my money no catch yet, so I relax more.
Oh, you need money to
for
do
the
that.
campaign, you know.
You have to share some money for the people.
Some money for the people. No, but I won't do it like our leaders.
You were begging Shatta Michy to do an album with you, and you want to pay her for the album. Why? Do you want her back?
Well, not that I wanted her back, but you know, I think people love, you know, our, you know, union and you know, not necessarily like in a relationship form, but you know, we gel together, you know. So I think people wanted a feel of that. So I decided.
But you still talk to her?
Yeah, once in a while. You know, I try to be a good dad to Majesty, so I try to.
Yeah, that's Majesty. But Michy, do you talk to Michy?
I don't really talk to her like, you know, before.
Is it that she doesn't want to talk to you?
No, she always wants to talk to me. It's just like, you know, we're all living our lives now, so it's just, you know.
Okay, so you are the one who doesn't want to talk to her when she wants to talk to you?
No, I give her that chance if she wants to talk to me. That one,
okay.
Yeah.
Does she come and stay over in your house?
No.
Why?
But that one is too deep.
Is it too deep? Where is your wife?
No. Oh no. You know, we never got married.
Yeah, but at least you have Majesty together. So.
Yeah, but I think we've gone past that.
So do you go to stay in her house?
No, I don't go there. But you know, I buy her stuff, give her gifts.
So do you have a partner, like a female partner?
No, I'm single.
Who was the last one?
Shatta Michy.
After that?
Shatta Michy.
There was no other one?
Shatta Michy.
Are you looking for a new one?
Well, sometimes when the rainfall is very cold, so. But yeah, I'm looking for, you know, somebody that is more inclined and, you know.
There was this lady around you in one of your trips. I think the Beyonce one at an airport, some private jet airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh, that was a friend. I was trying to, like, you know, make things happen, but.
But she looked very excited around you.
Yeah, she was very excited. I don't know why, you know, then the fist ball.
So nothing happened?
Hey, he played me wrong.
But nothing happened?
No, nothing happened, no.
Oh, you couldn't do anything?
I did stuff, like, you know,
okay.
as, you know, shut up.
The other day I was worried about something, you know, off the conversation. I saw Hajia Bintu in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And I said, Shatta, Wale, how can you be here? And then Hajia Bintu goes to Nigeria, is with Don Jazzy, and what happened?
She broke my heart. I'm lying. No, you know, Hajia is like a girl that I think I gave her a few lessons about how she could carry her fame, and I'm so proud of where she's, you know, taking her steps to. Because she's listening to me and she's moving, you know, like, you know, somebody who is on social media and really want to be like a role model. And I love it.
Do you want to marry her?
Oh no, she's dating, like she has a boyfriend, like a serious boyfriend.
Oh, she's dating?
Yeah.
A Ghanaian?
Yeah, Ghanaian. A very serious, hard-working businessman. You know.
Businessman?
Yeah, businessman.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Did you take notice of the video of her Jaguar?
Yeah. I love it.
Have you seen her since she came from Nigeria?
I've not seen Hajia Bintu for like 2 years now.
Oh, so, but you played a song for her? Yeah,
we talk, you know, she calls me, sometimes we have to meet, but I'll be in America or, you know, elsewhere, you know, so.
So that one too, nothing happened?
Oh, nothing happened. No, she did, you know, I just let people know that, you know, I didn't have anything to do with her, because her name even came into my song like spiritually. That's how I come.
Oh, spiritual.
Yeah.
Today we'll be talking about a lot. We'll be talking about the Afro Nation concert, and then we'll be talking also about
which Afro Nation?
What was it? What's it called? That one we've been talking about. Global Citizen.
Oh,
Global Citizen. Yeah, that one. Then we'll talk about London. There was some information about Party in the Park.
Yeah.
Everyone was going because of Shatta. In the end, we found out that Shatta wasn't coming.
Yeah.
But these are excerpts of things we put together from our last interview.
Okay.
I'd like you to see it, and then we come back to the studio to have a conversation. It's 5 minutes long from 2019.
If you hear your name every time on the radio, on the internet, Shatta Wale, it's not easy, but because I have that voice of God talking to me and telling me every time that, don't worry, they will stop. You know, God talks to me like that. So sometimes I feel like, let me just call some 4 girls and just swim with them, you know. And I have my personal photographer to around. Sometimes we have some nice shots, he takes some nice shots, me and them. And, you know.
I see, and then you look at the shots and you admire it.
I love it.
And you relive the moment.
Yes, you know, because I feel that is the only way. I don't have friends. Like, I don't have a best friend in my life that I can go to apart from my Bible. God has revealed a certain picture to me that I should, you know, mention his name everywhere I go. You know, because I have a covenant with him. You know, I told God.
But do you do God things?
Every time.
Like what?
Like pray, help the needy.
But you smoke, you drink, you like women.
You see those things? Those are the things God doesn't watch.
God doesn't watch.
I don't smoke weed.
Well, okay, whatever you smoke.
I don't drink too much alcohol.
So what's your favorite book in the Bible then?
I have a couple of them, but like
you can't remember.
Psalm 32 verse 8 is what I really.
You like it? Yeah. You like the Psalms?
Yeah, I like the Psalms. You know, like in 32 verse 8 says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I shall guide you with my eye," and that is God. You know, and I feel I've been guided by Him for days now. You know, like for instance, when you also read like the Philippians 4 verse 19, those are my favorite scriptures.
Philippians 4:19 says what?
My God shall supply all my needs
according to riches and glory in Christ. Oh, I'm impressed. You know that?
Yeah. You know, I'm very closer to my Bible. Like my Bible is my best friend. You know, when I want to.
You like women?
Women are precious. Like they are sweet.
But you're a womanizer.
Not womanizer, but I like mingling with women. You know, I'm a king, so I need to have queens around me. Like for instance, in the Bible, King Solomon had queens.
I see.
You know, so I believe if I have girls around me, doesn't mean I sleep with all of them.
You really like girls?
Girls are very important. They ease your pressure. You know, not by sleeping with them, but when you're around.
But you do sleep with them as well?
No, I don't really sleep with a whole lot of girls.
You sleep with some of them?
Yeah, like I've got like 3.
Oh, 3 girls?
Yeah, three.
That you sleep with?
Yeah, I like them.
Not at the same time though?
No, they understand the. I was telling somebody recently that we've sold our music rights to Nigerians. Because music was so special in Ghana. Nigerians used to come to Ghana to listen to us, to love. They love our music. But now God wants to teach us a lesson. God wants to tell us that, hey, the gift I gave you people that you didn't cherish, I will show you which people can use it and cherish it better. And that's why we are seeing the Wizkids and Davidos and Burna Boys doing stuff. And we are seeing it like they are so super. But they are not super in any way. They have taken the thing as business. Now you can't even say Nigeria is a 419 country. We need to try and put up a plan. Yes, we are respectful Ghanaians. We respect our old men and stuff like that. We should let them know that technology has come to stay. And we need to use that to grow ourselves. But if we don't practice that, it means the next person will come and sit and an old man in the office will tell you, hey, and we wouldn't grow. And I'm the type that I want us to grow like so quick. You know, people know me as dancehall artist, so they feel say, oh, we have to do dancehall. But that's why I tell people that this is business for me. So whatever is commercial for me to make money, I just do it.
There's no money on dancehall, is that what you're saying?
Yes, like, you know, reggae, dancehall music doesn't sell much like you doing what the people like here. You know, for instance, you know, hip life, yeah, but most of our old men don't really understand what we are trying to preach about. So, you know, you see an old man sees you and see what you like, what's offering or your wine, you know, that kind of. So I like to portray, you know, something that will appeal to, you know, from my father's age to my, you know, youths to kids, you know, because I have children that sing my song and I go like, wow, that means because I'm concentrating so much on Ghanaians, I'm not just taking it as if I'm doing music, but I'm trying to promote what our culture knows.
Who's your favorite pastor?
For now, I wouldn't say I have a favorite pastor, but I have a couple of like pastors that I really admire so much, like, you know, Duncan Williams, you know, because that's why I started going to church. You know, I loved his spirit. You know, he's so confident. You know, that's why I learned most of that, you know, confidence from. Apart from that, you know, Obinim is also.
Obinim,
yeah,
he's your guy.
He's been advising me a lot. You know, praying with me. Reverend Obafo the same. You know, I talk to. So these are the 3 people that, and I love Mensa Otabel as well. You know, because sometimes when I want to hear some positive teachings about life too, I really watch him on YouTube a lot. Bible,
do you pay your tithes to any church or any pastor?
Oh, I pay my tithes on the streets.
On the street?
Yes.
Okay, so when you make your 300,000, there's a percentage that goes to tithe?
Yes.
All the time?
Like, if I get a show, I make sure like I use like maybe 10,000 Ghana cedi, you know, on the streets. Like, you know, anywhere I go, I find this, you know, boys on the street selling, you know, I dash them. Some of them, you know, they have petty businesses that they do. I ask them how much they take, you know, or how much they get from this business, and I give them money, like, to, you know, re-boost their business. So if you see me today, I know my level. I know my level. Good evening, Ghana. Know your.
Okay, so that was Shatta Wale 2019. Watching it, would you say the same things to those questions now, 3 years down the line?
I think I'll even say it in an iPhone 14, Pro Max, level, because I think the situation has been worse since I said all those things,
Really?
Like,
but the industry has done better since then.
In the eyes of people, but the players themselves are in serious trouble. You get me? Like in serious trouble where I'll still say the players are failing to tell the whole nation that we don't have coaches.
What is coach?
No, I mean I'm talking about players, so I refer to coach.
Okay, yeah.
Like so when I move to
like directors, people who
the
can
industry, the artists, you understand me? We should know that there's always like labels that are boosting every artist in the world professionally.
Labels.
Yeah, labels, record labels. But me, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, everybody in Ghana hasn't got that that touch of like life for us to live like artists. But we are trying for ourselves to move from where we are. You get what I'm saying? Let's take someone like Black Sherif that everybody's talking about now.
Yeah.
He has a label behind him. That's what label does. Like that's why we are seeing his streams and everything like that. But
why don't you have a label? What's that?
That's what I'm saying.
No label wants you?
No, that's what I'm saying. No label that doesn't even want to meet Shatta Wale or something. No label even wants Sarkodie or Stonebwoy because
let's talk about Shatta.
No. So what I'm saying is it's not me. I don't have that.
But why don't you have a label? You are a big artist, global. Shatta,
many artists in Ghana don't have labels.
Why is it that artists in Ghana don't have and Nigerian artists have or Black
Sherif? That's what I'm saying. In Ghana, the only artist that is fully registered to have a label now is Black Sherif. That everybody knows he has.
And let me understand. Forgive me. What is label?
So a record label deals with the artists, like management and everything.
So what we used to call Motown Records.
Yes, like
is
Motown
that a record
Records.
label?
Yeah. So when the label signs you, they take care of.
And they used to use Michael Jackson. They signed
a whole lot of So all those things Michael Jackson was doing wasn't him alone.
Yeah.
But Sarkodie does things himself alone. He puts his money into the craft alone, and people here don't appreciate it. Stonebwoy does the same. People don't appreciate it. You get what I'm saying?
So why are you not getting a label?
So that's what I'm saying. The players in terms of the artists, don't even want to fight for it. They don't even want to fight for royalties when I even talk about it. Because they feel iTunes should pay them. But we are like 30-something million in Ghana. If we have a proper structure in the music industry, our royalties here can give us excess money that we don't have to even travel to America.
But why are you not able to get the royalties? iTunes is everywhere. It's global. Facebook and TikTok is global. You don't. What do you have to do to get paid by TikTok? Is to put your videos and make sure many people like it.
So what I'm saying is, Ghana music doesn't have a royalty like a copyright system.
Okay, so that's legal.
Yes.
So that's the Attorney General's office.
Yes.
They have a copyright department there.
Yes.
But they've been going through this. You people have been fighting them. Bandiro came, you fought them. Obo came, you fought him.
Yeah,
Kojo Inchi came, you fought him. Betty Modidrisu led this thing, you fought her. Artists are fighting
and it's still not working.
Yeah, but why are you not agreeing on? I remember when I was a journalist, I was covering the Kojo Inchi Bandiro system. They said Kojo Inchi was going to make money for me, so they don't want it. And I remember Betty Mold used to say that somebody must bring it. And somebody who brings it will make money from it, but it will benefit the industry in the end. We were never able to do it.
You know how many people have been in Ghana to tell us that they want to structure our industry for us, and the people don't agree?
Who are the people?
Labels like Universal Records. What?
Yeah, but who doesn't agree?
People are using the musicians here for business. The people that don't agree are the people that call themselves the gatekeepers in the industry. I can call names upon names.
I need the names so we can understand.
No, the names here, they are there. Like now that if you are on radio, you can hear somebody that called like gatekeeper, the Andy Dusty programs.
Is Andy Dusty a gatekeeper?
That's what they call themselves.
So presenters.
Yeah, presenters and some people that call themselves like bloggers and everything. Yeah, we understand. You are working.
So like Zion Felix.
Like very nonsense blogger.
I didn't say he's nonsense.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
But I'm telling you because that is my field.
That's you saying. It's not me.
I'm on the field with him.
It's not our program.
Yes, because those people are the people that miseducate the people.
Zion Felix.
Yes, like we have people that are seated. This afternoon, I was watching a comedy show with a girl, and she was like, now then I said, radio station phone kwan or mungo. I said, yeah, that's what I call the industry. Because they brought a comedian on stage to make everybody love him, so people can love him. But you can't force the people to the riverside and drink water like that. They won't drink.
I don't understand.
What I'm saying is that you can't force people on the people to love. Like you can't force an artist to the people.
Yeah, you can't force an artist on the people. No doubt about it. I was talking to somebody today about that. You can't force people to accept a brand if it has a social, if its competitor has a social connection. You can't change that.
Yes, but Makoko Kumante said on live radio that they tried to make somebody a hero. They were trying to force somebody into the people.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Talk of Makoko Kumante. I like the conversation where you are going, but I'd like to show you a video. So he was here. He sat in the chair you are sitting in the other day, and I asked him, honestly, this Global Citizens Award, he was here with Richard Clark. Do you know him?
I don't know.
Oh, you must know him. He's the director of communications for Shatta House.
Oh, Richard.
Okay, they banned you, haven't they? They banned you from Ghana Music Awards, so you don't like them that much.
I don't think they banned me. They banned themselves, though.
Okay, so I asked him that, watching the show, you see, I looked at the show, I looked at the atmosphere, and the way the people were charged. So I asked him, did this show miss Shatta Wale? He paused a little bit, and this is what he said. Let's see the video. This is Makoko Kumante talking to us on Good Evening Ghana. He's Deputy Minister of Tourism. Let me ask you a question. I don't know whether you want to answer it or you don't want to, but it's also a question for you. Did the event miss my friend Shatta Wale?
Maybe. Maybe, because...
Shatta will start laughing when you say that. He will say, Lulu, look at.
Maybe, because his followers were asking why he wasn't...
The atmosphere and the way to charge audience. Stoneboy did a fantastic job. Sako did a great job. But was it missing Shatta?
I think so. If you look at the performance and the selection of performance on the night, there was crave, there was the Shatta crave on the night. And social media could tell us that people were asking for Shatta.
Did they actually ask? So, at the event, did they say something like, we want Shatta?
I think they played a song and we saw the response.
Oh, I see, I see.
But again, Global Citizen, they take some of these decisions themselves. I do not know how they arrived.
But if you are doing it in our country, can't we ask that our top 5 should be there? Kofi Kinata, Stoneboy, Shatta Wale, Sarkodie.
But this is your top 5. Do you know my top 5?
You give me your top 5. And show me which of my top 5 is not in your top 5. Kofi Kinata.
I can show you somebody I thought should have been there.
Like?
Wale.
Yes,
because you see,
I agree.
I looked at everybody, and I think
that's us, that's Ghana.
Yeah, exactly. You know, somebody who embodies who we are. Because you see, when you go to South Africa, projects like this, I saw a picture of Usher, and you'd see elements of Zulu.
That's the point he was making about the appearance.
Exactly.
But we could have dictated that to our people as well. That Stoneboy, you can take Sarkodie, red, gold, green, you that. We are projecting Ghana.
You see the youth are laughing at us.
No, they don't like that. Are you getting messages? And if you have contributions, I'll come to you.
But I thought, if
Wale should have been there, yes.
But because she would have probably sold something very different.
In the future, when these big events are occurring in our country, say that you cannot do it without. Nigeria will insist.
You know, every event has its own objective. The vision, the mission, objective of what they're doing. And so sometimes you know that because of what you want.
Yes, Shatta. So back to today's show. So what do you make of that?
You even made a statement of, Global Citizen, made a choice of artists.
Yeah, that's now my point that day was that when they are coming to do the show in Ghana, we have agreed, we must tell them that we have 5 artists, you must feature them. And eventually we agreed on the conversation that it's a matter of sponsorship. So then the government can say, okay, I'm going to pay Shatta to be there. But I thought, we should do that. This is being watched in New York. It's global.
So you see, people like Makoko Kumante are the people that...
He's my friend, or don't say anything
bad about him. I'm not going to say anything bad about him, but if they don't change, that lifestyle of living a negative life, in front of, God.
How is it negative?
Because, they like lying. You see, when you are old like this and you're lying like this, there's no
What did he tell? What did he tell?
No, because what you're talking about is called format. On the street, it's format.
No, he agreed that the show was missing you. He agreed.
Yeah, he agreed that the show was missing me. This is a show that I'm not forcing myself to be on that show.
We know that.
Yes, but what the people were saying, and it's said that the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Absolutely.
So if they were on social media for like over 2 months, seeing people writing on their page, why is Shatta Wale not? And nothing occurred to them that, oh, let's call Shatta Wale and let him tell us, oh, move free off. It will even make sense. But you see, when you're trying to create something for the people, in future, the people will rise up against you. You see, whatever, I'm here to let Mark know that he has tried this thing for years.
Which thing?
This, we don't want Shatta. No, this Shatta.
Mark is not the organizer of the show.
No, he's not the organizer, but these are the people that I call the gatekeepers. These are the people that I
Give me 5 names of gatekeepers. You've named Andy Dusty.
Marco Kumanti.
Alexis Bill.
Okay, Lexus is not like that bush. Lexus is not.
Those are your words.
No,
Zion Felix.
Those people, they have to put them in court and ask them questions where they learn. Yes, they have to ask them how they learned this media work, and they came and they are calling themselves award givers and why. You know, recently I had a problem with Sadiq, but Sadiq is one intelligent guy that.
Sadiq of 3 Music Awards.
Of 3 Music. He understands like what I'm trying to like project, because I tell him, Sadiq, no, you people should be saying thank you to us, because Shatta Wale built this thing with his own money, with just my laptop and sound card.
Built which thing?
This brand, this is my career.
This image, yeah.
Yes, government didn't give me money like the way they
I
give
can
footballers.
That.
Government didn't give me money to even build a studio. Government didn't even know where I was sleeping. Government didn't even know how the street was. But man built this thing. So sometimes when I'm there and people, and Shatta, he doesn't do this, I go like, yo, did you guys know how I built this? I built this and rose it to a place where I took charges myself. Managers couldn't charge for me. I was calling the kind of money that is worth Shatta Wale. And today if I'm here and I'm talking to them that, hey, you are wasting your time because I'm still making money. Now I'm moving into real estate. Like I'm doing a whole lot of things for myself, which is good. And still I see my Gokukumante stopping me from playing shows, from entering some place. I go like, Mark, up till now, if you have not seen your one house that you can show me. Me, I don't even, because it's not fine, you can't bring it on social media. I do things that
not everybody wants to put their house.
I don't care, but me, what I do, my life is outside. So I want them to know that I am motivating others. People knew me from Alaju, Caprice, Nima, Newtown, Latifa Kosh, Ashaman, Tema. I've gone to places that people want.
I get the point you are making. Yeah. Because, I mean, I can associate with that. I mean, people build their career, and then we see government give footballers money, buy houses for footballers. And we use the footballers to do the same thing that we use you to do.
Exactly.
The footballer scores a goal, the nation is excited, development goes on. And I know at elections time, politicians come to you to come and borrow from the brand that you have built by yourself.
But not me. Me, they don't come to me. If they come to me.
No, they do. You were at John Mahamad's rally on December 2016. When you played Mahama paper, you were there.
So shout out to John Mahama.
Yeah. I was at that stadium rally. I covered it.
Yeah,
you sang well.
Yeah, he respected my work.
Yeah, but you did well. It was a big show.
No politician can move to me and won't do business. We have to do business.
So what business was it with John Mahama?
I'll come and perform business.
Oh, that's the business.
And that's my work.
You perform and you get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I move my way, because what I'm just trying to make people understand is that even what I'm even fighting for now, the rest of the musicians are saying like, now where's all their own royalties?
But the royalties thing is really legal. I don't understand how. Have you had a meeting with the Attorney General to have a look at it?
You see what I'm talking about? People have had meetings from Nico Eli's time up to now, and musicians are dead and gone.
It's true.
They don't know how to solve it. And I'm telling them that if you don't let the government know that we are hungry, we are dying, but you see, picture, you see Ghana's celebrity life. Picture.
Video. TikTok.
Camera.
What has it done?
You see me when I see these cameras, I won't tell the camera my message, may it go CNN. I won't make my message get across the world, because they painted me so black to the extent that even if I'm telling somebody, oh, I have money, I can support, I can bring something small, but so, oh, when I wait there is bragging. There's no way I can brag. People knew me when I was wearing a Michy. You see all these things I'm wearing, like houses.
Like the value of it?
Yes.
It's like somebody's house.
Recently, I went to America with my boy and I was buying my rings. He was like, boss, we don't get money. I said, yes. So when I'm talking, shut up. We don't get money, because the things here, you be crying matter. But you see, the support I want to let them know is that I've been able to build this thing alone, myself. Radio didn't.
So let me get back to the gatekeepers so we can get into the conversation. Those gatekeepers, what do they do?
They decide for Ghana. So for instance, you see when Beyonce wanted to do a song with me.
Yes.
If she had made a mistake and her team had gone to Marco Kokomate and the Dusty, the door, don't talk people. That's
Zion Felix.
I'm dead. Don't tell Beyonce, hey, he's a robber thief. Hey, don't do that. Your skin, you will touch it and you will be dirty.
Now you will touch Beyonce's skin and she'll be dirty. Why?
I don't know. You suffer.
But why do they have that relationship with you? Why don't they have that with Stonebwoy? What do you do that gets on their wrong side? Because you see, all over the world, bloggers are very important.
Yeah.
All over the world, the media and the industry is important.
Everybody's important.
So you really need to get working with them.
You see my problem. You see, like when I have a problem, everybody knows me like that. My dad, if I have a problem that maybe we have to push this bottle here so it won't fall down. If you argue with me here, I will disrespect you because if the bottle fall down, maybe we'll lose something.
So you are serious about your business?
I am serious about the business, that please.
Why don't they like you? Why don't you see eye to eye with Zion Felix, for instance? He's a very popular blogger. I read his blog sometimes. Why does he write bad things about you?
The whole world.
But the other day, for instance, Shatta, you were on Nanama McBrown's show, UTV, and you threatened to beat up Arnold Beidou. It's not proper. You can't do that.
Is he somebody like Arnold?
Yeah, but you can't say I'll beat you.
No, I'll beat him because he has to respect my hustle.
But he did.
No.
And you were talking about the price of his shoe and all that.
Yeah, he was 250 pesos.
But you can't say that.
So what I want to tell you is that they should respect my hustle. I didn't come with a record label. That's what I'm saying. I bought a laptop and a sound card. That made me play. That's talking in the old Ghana. From Ghana, I spent 10 years in my room. Before
Bandana was great.
It was very good, but
very.
But it was very brave.
Bandana. You didn't make money from it?
Not even one person. And Makoko Kumate was my distributor. So that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, so you know him that well?
I have a problem with that guy. Government has to take him from that post. Because see what is coming.
He was your distributor.
Makoko Kumate distributed bandana from Ghana. That's what I'm saying. The man has a personal problem. If he love me, come and tell me. Or you want to kiss me, come and tell me. But you see the behavior. I didn't like Mark.
Oh, I didn't know that. But Mark also produced, may he rest in peace, Dasibre Jamada. It was fantastic. And Dasibre was always grateful to Mark, as far as I know. But you did your bandana, which was a great song. And so he's responsible for your bandana being great, isn't he?
He said no.
Yeah, but he said he distributed it. So maybe I got to get bandana because of him.
No, he distributed it, but the guy who financed it was from Japan. With his wife, a Japanese. That somebody directed them that, oh, Mark is a distributor, so they could go to him. So they created a relationship before I got to know Mark.
Okay, so how did you meet the Japanese people?
So the Japanese people, they met me in a studio, and the man
in Ghana.
And the man and the wife was like, you know, those days I used to do dancehall, like, you know, so the wife was like, if I go to Japan, you know, they like Rastas, I'll make money.
Were you Rasta then?
Yeah, it was growing small.
Okay.
You know? So, you know, that was how come they met me. So they signed me. And that's how come I recorded Bandana from Ghana, that album. So after we recorded it, somebody directed them to Mark as a distributor to distribute it for.
So it was pure chance that you met these people who funded Bandana?
Oh.
Pure chance?
That man, God will bless him.
Where is he?
I don't know where is he. Into like, you know, say, you see, so the problem is that I went to the man and told him that, I don't know, my cassettes, they are playing it everywhere. People like it, but
the money is not coming.
He said, well, I should go and see Mark. Hey, the day I went to Mark's office, he has an old man there. The old man told him that that was the statement the man used.
But this is not Mark talking, this is somebody else.
I met Mark and told Mark that this is what your guy is talking about. And you should talk to him. Mark was like, why am I being rude about the whole matter? I said,
didn't you have a contract, an agreement of sorts? Didn't you have anything?
So I didn't have a contract with Mark, but my producer had an agreement with him that he should distribute. So because I was worried about
you feel cheated on Bandana?
It's Mark who made me poor Bandana this.
No, I can't say. I don't know.
No, I don't mind. It's my personal matter. He knows that's your because, and you see, you should take that feeling out because I've grown.
Yeah, but this is the same Mark who is saying that looking at the concert, you should have been there. So you can't really say
it's a hypocritical talk.
Oh, we can't say that.
No, you see, let me tell you something. You see, in Ghana now, we are using English that they have already weave for us, and so sometimes if we are even speaking our local language, we speak sense in our local language more than the English. Because usually when somebody comes and speak like this, I see the person like, so people are seeing this guy like he's speaking sense. No, he's not speaking sense. I still have a problem with the guy. He wants to just give sympathy talk or whatever. See, it's only in Ghana that somebody will tell you, Shatta, baby, I want to know they're relaxing.
Okay, so let me come back.
And let me finish this one. Shatta, baby, I want to know they're relaxing. Baby, who catches the baby, I do know. Bill Gates, if he's sleeping, money is reading for him.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, I mean, so you can't tell me, baby, I'm doing me like baby, I would not watch it. Baby, I'll do, baby, I will do. You know, sometimes we should allow people to be themselves. I want to be myself. When I was coming, I wanted to wear coat and tie, and I said, no, let me just knock something. As I come here, in combination, gangsters on TV.
I'm not a gangster.
No, I know, but you were Shatta on TV. No, that's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes I want us to be real to life. You know, people are not serious with the businesses here in Ghana.